Alright, yo. Today I'm doing an animals I could beat in the fight tier list. So we have a decent lineup of animals right here. And if I had to fight them, would I win or not? So let's see. We have a small crab here. Or is that a shrimp? No, that's definitely a crab. Some sort of crab. A crab is pretty easy, right? I mean, they can't really do much. So I would say it's the highest tier. I would paint the walls in their blood, which is kind of aggressive, but it is true, okay? He would not get a few hits. Like I just stomp on him. A zebra. Now a zebra is really big, of course, so that one's kind of aggressive. They could probably like fuck me up good with their legs and stuff. But I don't know. I don't know, man. I feel like I would lose just because of like the legs. You know, horses have that as well. If you like stand behind a horse and you get like kicked with their legs, your whole rib cage is just broken. So I don't know. I don't feel confident in beating a zebra. I'd say I'd get a few hits in, but I would still lose. Now we have a really little mouse over here. Unfortunately, I would have to paint the walls in their blood. That would be quite an easy matchup. Poor mouse, though. Now we have a deer. The same story as the zebra, I think. But I don't know. For some reason, I feel like a deer may be a little more easier. Like, aren't deers like they have like a little more fragile legs? I don't think they are as strong as the zebra, but they do have antlers as well, though. But that could work against them, of course. I could just hold on to them and do like shit. You know what? I'm giving the deer a 50-50, right? I could lose to them, but I don't think it's impossible to win. Now we have a little lizard over here, I think it's what it is. I mean, come on, bro. I can just step on this thing. Like, please. It's not that hard. Now we have an octopus. Now this is also interesting because, of course, it's octopus, right? So what, are we fighting on land or in the ocean? Like, it's kind of strange. I don't even know if this is an octopus. Like, is this an octopus or are these two both different? No, this is squid. My bad. This is squid. I mean, I don't know. They're kind of scary though. Like, I really don't like their tentacles and stuff. So, I don't know. I'd say it's a 50-50. I feel like if it was in the ocean itself, I would, like, probably get torn to fucking shreds. Depending on the squid size, of course. But if it was on land, it wouldn't be too bad. So, yeah, I'd say 50-50. It really depends on the environment. Now we have a big-ass bear over here. I stand absolutely zero chance against the bear, alright? So he's gonna go to, I have to get torn to fucking shreds. Now, realistically, I'd put him in. I'd be too scared to even fight, but I don't know. That's kind of a lame tier here, so I'm just gonna skip over that one entirely. And the same goes for the rhino here. I'd get torn to fucking shreds. I mean, come on. Or is it a hippo? I don't know. A hippo, I think. It's not a rhino, a hippo. I've seen videos of, a hippo, like, lurking in the waters. Like, if you're chilling in the water, and out of nowhere a hippo pulls up, bro, you're dead as fuck. Like, he can fuck you up real bad. Okay, now we have a turtle. It's kind of the same as with the squid. It depends on the environment, of course. In the water, it'd be a bit harder. But I think it'd still be really easy. I mean, there's no walls to paint their blood on in the water, but it's still really easy to just kill a turtle, right? Okay, now tiger. Yeah, we're gonna put it in this one as well. A wolf now, though. I would probably lose, but I wouldn't get torn to shreds, alright? I mean, it's a wolf at the end of the day. It's not the same level as a bear or a tiger, I'd say. But still, like, pretty fucked up. Alright, now we have a parrot. This one is relatively easy, but I wouldn't put him at the highest tier. I put him right here. Because he can, of course, fly, and he could be a little bit annoying. So I feel like if he flew right and, like, dodged me, he could hit me a couple times, maybe. So that's why I wouldn't put him in the highest tier here, but I feel like this is a good placement. I don't even know what this is. Is this an alligator? I don't think so. I think this one right here is the alligator. I got no clue what this animal is. What the fuck? Is it a crocodile? No, right? Well, I'm not sure what it is exactly. But it looks pretty dangerous, so based off looks alone, I'd probably put it in... I don't know, man. It depends on its size. Like, it doesn't really look too big on here, but maybe it is. You know what? I'll put it in here for now, alright? I don't know what it is, so I'll just leave it there. Based off appearance, I think I could maybe win, but it really depends on its size. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just put it in 50-50, alright? I don't know. It doesn't look too threatening. It does have some dangerous, like, legs and stuff, but I don't know. I feel like if I just managed to close the beak or the mouth successfully, then he couldn't really hurt me all that much. I don't know. Yeah, just keep it a 50-50. Now a lion. Yeah, get torn to shreds, bro. Come on. An eagle. Now I would win this one, but it would be like pretty close. If it's like a really big eagle, they could fuck you up, bro. Alright, next up, rhino. I think I'd get torn to shreds, but I don't know. Maybe I'd get in a few hits though, because from videos I've seen, rhinos are like decently slow. So I feel like I could hit him a couple times, but I would definitely lose very hard though. Like I would get torn to fucking shreds. But before that, I would hit him a few times. So, I don't know. I'll just, I don't know. Fuck it. I'll just put him in here, bro. I feel like that's fair. Gotta give the rhino some credit. Now, this little bird I put in the highest tier. I could put him in here because he could fly around and hit me a few times, which is what I said with the parrot. But I don't know. It's just really tiny and it, like, I don't know. I would just, like, I could just grab it with the hand and just squeeze it instantly. It's a bit easier to tackle than the parrot, I feel like. Okay, panda now. I don't know. Maybe I'd get in a few hits. I feel like that would be the appropriate tier for it. I don't think I'd get torn to fucking shreds instantly. I'd get in a few hits, maybe. Now we have a possum here. I don't know how good these are in fighting. Like, they're kind of like... Well, actually, fuck it. I would do this, because aren't possums the one that literally play dead every time they get in danger? That's like a saying. So, like, I could just pull up, and in the fights, he would just instantly play dead, and I could just easily win. Alright, now we got a fucking gorilla, bro. I'd get torn to fucking shreds, alright? There's no way I stand a chance. Same goes for this guy right here, but it is a little bit weaker than the gorilla, though, so I would put it in here instead. I feel like I could get in a few hits before I die. I don't know what this right here is. It kind of looks like a sort of a deer as well. So I guess I'll put it in right here with the other deer thing. Here's a fucking shark. Well, once again, it really depends on the environment. You know, if I'm gonna fight a shark on dry land, then I feel like I'd have good odds of winning that. And of course, it's also like equipment based, of course, because I mean, am I on a boat, right, in the water? Am I on a boat with like equipment to kill it with, or am I like literally fist fighting it? Because I mean, in a fist fight, it's impossible. If I'm just in the fucking water trying to fist fight a fucking shark, I'd get torn to shreds, absolutely. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's people that hunt sharks for a living, so if I had the equipment that they have, I could stand a chance. But yeah, I mean, as a one man just fighting it with with fists, I'd definitely get torn to shreds. And same goes for the elephant, of course. I mean, this thing is massive, bro. Same thing with the rhino. I could definitely get in a few hits, right? But I mean, it's not like he would even care. Like, the elephant is massive, so I'll just put him in here. Now we have a snake, I think. I mean, it really depends, again, what kind of snake it is. But I will put him in right here, probably. I mean, they will probably get a few hits, sort of. But I feel like whenever you, like, do get, like, onto a snake, as long as they aren't venomous or poisonous, I don't know how you say that, you can't really die to a snake. They might bite me once, and I'm like, fuck. But as long as you just, you know, hold their head, right, and they can't really do much. So it's pretty easy. Now we have a starfish. I don't know how dangerous these are. I feel like it's the same thing. And also, it really depends on area, of course. If I'm fighting it on dry land, I mean, I can just stomp on it with my feet. But, I mean, in the sea itself, I feel like it's also pretty easy. I don't know how dangerous they are, as I already said. But they don't seem that dangerous to me. But maybe they do have some crazy tactics that I'm unaware of. But I put them in a few hits for now. And now we have an alligator / crocodile. I would say this right here, probably. Or maybe even here. I mean, nah, that's insane, bro. I'm not gonna put a crocodile fucking higher up than a fucking wolf, bro. Yeah, no, I'd get a few hits in, but I would definitely lose, right? Crocodiles are fucking wild. And same goes for the horse, of course. It's the same as the zebra arguments, but then horses are, of course, even faster. Or stronger, I mean. So yeah, I'd get in a few hits, but he would break my ribcage the second he touches me with his fucking legs. I'm dead. This right here is a cheetah, I think. I would definitely get torn to shreds. Okay, now a fish. I mean, come on, bro. Are you kidding me? A cat, okay. They get a few hits in, alright. But I would, of course, win. I mean, cats can scratch it pretty badly, but that's about it. You would never, like, die to a cat or something. So, yeah, they get a few hits in, but I would win, definitely. Now we have a fucking wild-ass octopus, alright. I'd put this in torn to shreds. Of course, considering that I would be fighting it in the water. I mean, this thing is scary as fuck, alright. Octopuses are scary. The same for the squid, and I'm keeping it at 50-50 because, I don't know, the squid is not as big. I feel like I could win against it, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I feel like a squid is definitely way easier to handle than an octopus. But let me know if I'm wrong. If you are an expert on squids and know more than me, let me know in the comments, bro. But I think I could beat it. There's a possibility. Ooh, okay, yo. This right here is a crab, right? This is a lobster. Alright, well, this crab is easy, paint the walls in their blood. But I don't know, I might move the lobster down then. Like just one though. I mean, it'd still be really easy to kill the lobster. But they might just get in a hit or two. Especially in the water, right? These things are like decently creepy. With their like hands and they like this, like, they can snip your finger off, but I feel like, I don't know. But I would still beat them like pretty easily. But I wouldn't say it's the absolute easiest tier on fucking mouse level or whatever. Alright, we have a little dog here. Same story as the cat, of course. But of course, it depends on what dog as well. I mean, a Chihuahua would go in this tier, right? But some fucking bulldog or something, I'd probably put it in here. But this dog in the picture, we would go with this. I don't even know what the name of this animal is. In Dutch, it's a prau, but I'm not even sure what it is in English. Is it not a cockpea, bro? I swear it is. Oh, it's a peacock, not a cockpea. Alright, this animal's pretty wild. I mean, it would be a pretty easy win, but I feel like they would hit me a few times. They could like peck me with their long ass neck, bro. These guys are crazy. Okay, next up a sheep. I don't really know, man. Maybe this? I mean, the sheep is pretty easy. But on the same level as a cat and a dog? Okay, maybe it is the same level as a cat and a dog, alright. We'll put it there. Now we have a swan, which I put right here with the eagle. Now, it is said that swans could break your arm if they want to, but I mean, I haven't seen that personally. I feel like I could just protect my arm, maybe. I don't know if that's a smart idea. But I don't think I would lose a fight, like, actually, though. Like, it would be decently close, right? Because swans are pretty fucked. As I said, people say that they can break your arm, which I'm not too sure about. But yeah, I put it in close. Now we have an owl, which, I mean, I don't really know. It's kind of weird. I wouldn't say that it would get close to beating me. I'd say it's like, it would be relatively easy to beat it. But they get in a few hits. But I don't know. I don't know how aggressive owls are, bro. Maybe it would be a close one. I don't know. Okay, we have a massive fucking wheel over here. Probably get torn to shreds. I mean, this guy will just eat me. It's like fucking 100 times my size. Probably even more than that. Okay, what is this now? Is a seal, right? This is a seal, yeah. I think a seal is pretty easy. I'm not sure though, but yeah, he'd get in a few hits, but I would ultimately win. Okay, we got a duck now. We'll put him right here. Now we have a cow. Honestly, I put a cow right here, maybe. Because it is the same argument with the zebra and the horse, but I feel like it's a bit weaker than both of those. Just because it's like fatter and like, you know, it's slower as well. But I would still lose because it's just bigger and like stronger with its legs still. But I do think I'd lose, yeah. Now dolphins? I don't know. Maybe the same? Or 50? I don't know. I'm not sure about the dolphin's abilities. It could definitely fuck me up in the water though. Maybe. I'm not sure. Are dolphins really that aggressive? I think it'd be a 50-50 though. Okay, final one. We have a little goat here. I mean, come on. It's still the same argument as with the horse and the cow and the zebra, but I mean, it's a fucking goat, bro. It's the same as the sheep, you know, it does have those legs that could, you know, hit you pretty bad if they hit you right. But these two are just too tiny, the sheep and the goat. They would absolutely not beat me. They're just too small compared to the horse and stuff. But yeah, that's my animals I could beat in the fight tier list. Let me know what you think. Which animals could you beat in a fight and which not? Let me know in the comments. And yeah, see ya.